Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Joe with Joe's Wheel Life, and today I'm going to give you a few tips on how to make your beard look a little bit thicker. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so beards are in and they don't appear to be going anywhere. And most men want one. Only sometimes you feel like it may not be thick enough, it may not look right. A lot of men want one, but they won't grow one just because they think they don't have the correct thickness. They think it doesn't look good. Come on guys, there's always a way. And I'm going to give you a few tips. So, there are a few things you could do to make your beard look a little bit thicker and maybe even a little bit more presentable. I know we all want that thick, luscious beard. Most men do not have it. I know it seems like when you look everywhere, most men have this thick beard, but it's just not the case. They may do certain things to make it look thicker, but most men do not have the beard that they want. We all have at least one thing we don't like about our beard. But when it comes to thickness, there are so many things you could do to make it appear thicker. My beard is not that thick, but it does look pretty good. And I've got some trouble areas in my beard that I'm going to tell you guys about. So, one thing you could do to make your beard look thicker is to line it up. Create a little bit of a line. Don't have little sparse hairs up here. Line it up a little bit. That will definitely make it look thicker. Another thing is the neckline. Have a neckline. Don't have all these little hairs growing down. You got to carve in a nice little neckline, give it a little edge up. That'll definitely make it look thicker. Another thing you need to do, you cannot have a thick looking beard unless you grow it out. Grow out your beard. Have it longer. So what can happen is your hair will grow and it will cover spots like patchy spots, and it'll help it look thicker. For example, I have a spot right here. It's huge, a huge spot right there. But this hair is growing in, and another thing you got to do is comb it. Helps it look thicker as well. Comb the hairs down to cover up certain spots. It helps it look thicker. So what I recommend doing, the best way to see what you can actually, how your beard will actually look, is to grow it out for 90 days. No trimming whatsoever. Just let it grow. No lineups, no trimming. Let it grow for 90 days. I know it'll be tough, trust me. I grew my beard out for a year. You can see that video in the description. It'll help you learn so much about your beard. After the 90 days, play around with the lineup. If you see a few hairs up here, cut it down a little bit. Don't cut too much because you don't want to carve like a chin strap into your beard. That's not what you want to do. You want to just edge it down just a little bit, line it up. After the 90 days, maybe go to a barber shop. They'll definitely help you clean up your beard. All right, guys. So those are my tips. If you have any questions, as you can see, this side, this is another thing. One side may be a little bit thicker than the other side. This side is much thinner than this side. They're not symmetrical in any way, and that is completely normal. It happens. Most people will not notice it. That is one other thing. You are your own worst critic. Most people do not notice these little things about your beard unless you point it out. If you're sitting there going, look at this, I hate this about my beard, look at this, look at this. People are going to be like, okay, yeah, I notice it, I see it. But don't point it out, most people won't notice it. You definitely pay attention to your beard more than most people. All right, guys? So that's all I got for you for now. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace! What do you think of my new glasses?